What's up, guys? It's Matt from Northwest Bass coming at you again today with more not Northwest bass fishing. We're going to be doing some more Midwest bass fishing here at Notre Dame. And, maybe today's going to actually be the day where I catch a bass on film for you guys. So let's go down to St. Mary's Lake and find out. Alright guys, we got another bass in here. Smaller bass, just looking around. We checked out the Senko chunk, so let's see if we can get him to bite it. I literally just landed that lure about an inch from his head, and he didn't even move, didn't even sniff it. So funny. I'm still on the hunt for a single freaking bass. I'm still hunting for him. I still have not caught a bass yet here. And it baffles me that we have better fishing for bass in the Northwest than here in the Midwest, apparently. And I thought that there was better bass fishing here, not gonna lie, I thought there was. But the last week and a half or so has made me think totally differently. And it's like, man, I'd give anything to be back at home and actually catch a bass now, or not miss the coho run or something. Trying, apparently. Well, I just talked to a guy who said he's been having a little bit of luck, caught a couple bass, and he said he's using topwater. He was using more specifically a head and spook, but I'm deciding to go with the topwater popper right here. Pop, pop, catch fish. Alright guys, so I think that this is going to be my last spot for the day. It's looking pretty good, nice deep little hole. Got some confidence, I'll pull a fish out of here. Alright guys, finally caught a fish, got the skunk off for the day. You're never gonna guess what it is. Midwest bluegill coming at you live. Perch Rapala? No, my dad always says is if you can't catch a fish on a perch Rapala, then there's no fish in there. Alright, we got another specimen. A big bluegill this time. I foul hooked him. I'm guessing that he was coming after the lure and just kind of sideswiped it and got the hook in the back, so I'll get him released real quick. Guys, I have done it. This is our first bass on the Northwest Bass channel. Oh baby, what a beast. Absolute beast. I'm pretty sure that Rapala, this is a 2.5 inch Rapala. It's nearly the same size as him, but guess what guys? There is our first Northwest bass in the Midwest. First Midwest bass on the channel. Baby, hopefully lots more to come after this. Let's add another species to this, guys. That is a yellow perch, and he is a cannibal because he ate the yellow perch Rapala. Baby. Thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in and watching another episode of Northwest Bass in the Midwest edition. I was super glad to finally be able to catch a bass, and along with that, get a couple of bluegill and a perch overall today, all on the perch Rapala, all within about a half hour of each other. So I think that one of the lessons for today would just be to stick with what you're confident in. You know what works. I've caught hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of fish on just the perch Rapala alone. Super versatile lure, and that thing gets the job done all the time. It's just the lifelike action, the looks of it, phenomenal lure. And I guess the fact of the matter is that you just got to do and use what you're confident in, whatever ability that is, whatever rod, reel, lure, line, whatever that is, just stick with what you're confident in, and it's gonna work. It's gonna work well. So thanks again for tuning in, guys. Like, subscribe, and remember, fish on.